Okay, so I have a new analog horror for you guys. And I don't know exactly what it's called. I think it's called The Tuesday Tapes, an American Saga. We're going to check it out. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Haven't watched any of it. And I think we will watch through episode 0. There are currently 6 videos total. We'll watch through episode 0, see how it goes, and then we'll see what we might do on a new day. Let's check it out. Tuesday Tapes. The homeland cries out for your help. The world is moving on. The wars of tomorrow will, in all likelihood, be waged not with artillery, but with pure information. Americans of the future will no longer be delineated into the armed forces, into the armed and the unarmed. Only those who are in the know and those who are not. With this orientation, you are about to be assimilated into the most clandestine and exclusive knowledge base on the planet. What you have gleaned thus far is only the beginning. The nascent millennium calls upon those of pure heart and pure vision to take arms against those terrible enemies which are not yet. Remember, tomorrow is our profession. This is titled Summer of the Blinking Red Lights. Well, I don't like this. You shall be fuel for the fire, your blood shall flow throughout the lands, you shall be forgotten, for I, the Lord, have spoken. Ezekiel 21:37.
Would you like to
Okay, this is the first kind of episode. This is episode 0.
lower your monthly mortgage payments or use the equity in your home to consolidate your credit card or other debts?
What? The Latent World Program. New initiates. Internal use only.
The heartland is quiet. Disturbances in the national character, McVeigh and his cohorts, the incident in Waco, everything that's recently come to light about the president's workplace liaisons are aberrations, exceptions to the rule. The impression, overwhelmingly, is that the forthcoming millennium will bear gifts of peace and prosperity by way of profound technological advancement. The American century is winding down to an auspicious end, and as such, it anticipates the next logical step, the American millennium. But to those in the know, it's all too quiet.
Those in the
Like
know.
all fleeting periods of peacetime, a shadow is growing in the peripheries. While America sleeps, her enemies are gathering in the deep, unseen pockets of the world, and many of them may not yet know it. Sun Tzu instructs us to know one's enemy better than oneself. Here at the Latent World Program, we propose a 21st century addendum. Know thine enemy before thine enemy even exists.
It does kind of sound like Obama. What the fuck? What the
Eons ago,
fuck?
a dedicated polymath could feasibly seek out and read the entirety of the world's recorded information, everything from the first Kish tablets of Mesopotamia to the most weathered papyrus concealed in the most desolate reaches of the desert, and theoretically, it could all be comfortably placed onto a few CD-ROMs. But as the world has changed exponentially, so has its capacity for information. And this paradigm shift will necessarily engender new kinds of warfare. And yet, within that threat, there is opportunity. The same kind of opportunity that World War II offered, to refashion the world. We know that these halcyon days are numbered, but as it stands, Americans will not readily accept war against an enemy that is not yet. Bringing about the world that we seek will likely be a long and arduous process, absent some catastrophic and catalyzing event. For example, a new Pearl Harbor. A new century calls for new techniques and subterfuge. Our organization is mobilized like none other in the history of mankind. We are the unseen hand of the new Pax Americana. We are everywhere, and we are nowhere. Welcome, brave young initiates, to the Latent World Program. We'll be watching. We'll be waiting.
So...
Business coming from, but I think
Okay, so what it seems like is so far we have a television set shown to us in that second video, right? And there's just a bunch of tapes in front of it. And what we're seeing now are those tapes being played. And these tapes seem to be going over a shadowy government organization that is trying to know things in order to combat or take advantage of some coming disaster. Is this Sick Sad World from Daria? Yes. It's been a while since we did some analog horror. I think we're going to keep going. We're going to do episode 1. I'm not going to lie, those first few videos were pretty good. Let's check out episode 1. We might not do episode 2 tonight, but I think we can do episode 1. Let's go. Jacklight. Plus, it's named after me, so.
One way for us to end up being viewed as the ugly American is for us to go around the world saying, we do it this way, so should you. Now, we trust freedom. We know freedom.
Man, I don't like how these videos have all been taped over. Okay, well, clearly... A streamlined video report outlining the investigation and subsequent neutralizing of the info hazard named... Looks like it says Silvio La Palma? With field footage. Note, some of the audio from the field recording has been damaged. A discreet meeting takes place in Kuala Lumpur. The meeting, its participants and purpose is already common knowledge among the various strata of our organization. In attendance is Khalid, a known agent in one of our sister organizations. We confirm an information breach. Certain of meeting minutes and emails have been intercepted by a freelance journalist named Blank. Which, it seems the freelance journalist is the info hazard. Correspondent with Adizioni Italia. One of our assets in Genoa confirms that Blank has fled to somewhere in North America. At this juncture, Blank's motives and means of storing the sensitive information are unknown. The subject is located, living under an assumed name in the American Northeast. Observation posts are established around the subject's apartment complex.
We're in an information age. We have a
Experience to do the job. Al Gore fighting.
Per protocol, field agents must spend at least 72 hours studying the subject's habits before the next practical step. Danger Days, we're watching some analog horror. Field notes from reconnaissance period. Subject remains reclusive, but hardly cautious. Every escort service in the city seems to have this man's assumed name on file. Despite a few attempted correspondences with news outlets via email, subject doesn't seem to be in any hurry to disseminate stolen information. Two of the program's most highly effective field agents are summarily dispatched to handle the situation going forward. Cryptonym, Apollo. Cryptonym, Artemis.
If you become president. Well, first, let me just say one comment about what the vice president said. I think one of the lessons in between World War I and
this
World
is
War II
really,
was
really
about
good.
Military atrophy. That's where maybe the vice president and I begin to have some differences. I am worried about overcommitting our military around the world. I want to be judicious in its use. You mentioned Haiti. I wouldn't have sent troops to Haiti.
Subject meets a woman at a gastropub, with whom he begins a casual liaison. Also, this being the year 2000, I'm really wondering if it's going to go to 2001. Are we going to do a September 11th thing? That aged well, right? Subject meets a woman at a gastropub. This woman's identity is, of course, a total forgery. For this region, Artemis has allowed her face to remain unredacted in the video document. Oh. So he's having a liaison with one of their agents. PSA, close your curtains and blinds at night? Yeah, no kidding. Well, they seem to be having a lovely time. While the journalist is away, Apollo infiltrates the subject's apartment to reconnoiter and prepare the stage for the evening's engagement.
AOL. If I knew it was this easy, I would have started a long time ago.
Agent's field note. Usually this requires a bit more finesse, but the dumb shit left the patio door unlocked, so that's that. I do like the field agent notes. PSA, lock your patio doors. You. Oh. Kitty. That's a cute cat. The methods used by the field agents to track, apprehend, and, as the case necessitates, neutralize info hazards are as diverse as the targets themselves. The case of illustrates the efficacy of an enhanced interrogation method known as jacklighting. Hey. My lighting is fine. Oh, they got the bisexual lighting going on. Artemis and the journalist return to the apartment after an evening of the former plying the latter with alcohol. This is creepy as hell. That cat. I hope if that cat ends up dead, we're not watching more of this. The synthetic scene here is a tablet of blank. As recently as 1970, this synthetic was utilized sparingly in psychiatric circles, but has become dangerous through several generations of illicit chemical manipulation. Due to its intense and often wildly unpredictable psychoactive effects, it has recently become the drug of choice among participants of rave culture. Wait, jacklighting is a hunting technique that involves shining a light into a field or forest at night to temporarily blind animals for hunting. The term can also refer to the light used in this technique, which can be a portable lantern, spotlight, or car headlights. Okay. This specific tablet, of course, was cut with only one consumer in mind. Symptoms of a overdose include, but are not limited to, rapidly increasing body temperature, sudden onset delirium, increased mobility, or decreased mobility, and loss of muscle control, which can lead to acute paralysis. Is this the guy we saw in the video? With the bag over his head? The user who experiences an adverse reaction to blank is highly vulnerable to sensory overstimulation. As such, physical and mental duress can greatly exacerbate the effects of an overdose. Oh yeah, no, she's one of the agents. Yeah, if you missed that, she's Artemis. She's Artemis, and the guy behind the camera is Apollo. They're both agents for this shadowy organization.
Oh no! Oh more? Less? Oh no! I guess it's going up instead.
This is deeply weird.
I can't tell. You're just blinking.
Oh fuck, dude. Are they patriotic serial killers? Is that what this organization is doing? What the fuck is happening?
Alright, you wanna do the honors? Cowabunga, baby!
Ah. Okay, if untreated, an overdose can result in heat stroke, exhaustion, cardiac arrest, severe hypertension, hypotension, intracranial hemorrhage, or any one or a constellation of them. Yeah, I am okay, you know, Frankly, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable. This is crazy. And this is, I guess, what I get for not having watched a bit of this analog horror before I started showing it on stream. That's good horror. It's very good. I'm just a little bit like, I don't know if I can show the rest of this. It's just twisted. Here, I'm just going to like scan through to make sure there's nothing like fucking beyond the pale here. Alright, it looks like it goes on for like another 30-ish seconds. What's the name? Jacklight. Sorry. The full name is The Tuesday Tapes, an American Saga. We'll finish it. It's okay. I do love the Greylock tapes, Akumi. Yeah, they're doing an assassination, but they're doing it really awfully. Yeah, they're...
Welcome to America, fuckface.
Yeah, they're... Yeah. I mean, this is a critique of American culture, honestly.
Oops. Look what I done! Oh no! Are we done yet? Are we out?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't mind if I do.
Also, props to that actress. She is good at being creepy as fuck.
God, what a shithole.
Yeah, rats tend to live in shitholes. Oh, hey,
Oh,
check this out.
what?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Next I gotta find somewhere with a payphone. Knock it off, silly goose.
So I thought you quit.
I haven't smoked since Atlanta.
Okay, that's true. I want to say, you know, happy Halloween to that.
Oh, God.
Are you hungry? I think Denny's is still open.
Yeah. I could really go for some eggs right now. Bacon. And I think I want, like...
I could use a cup of coffee, honestly.
I could use 8 cups of coffee and 20 more sandwiches. We're not going to do that, because that's breaking a rule. I don't break rules. I'm not, I mean...
You don't break rules? You don't break rules? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't break rules?
I break hearts. And men. That's the best. I don't know. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Let's go have some, like, I don't know.
His webpage will soon be a 404 error. Any leads regarding his disappearance will remain unpursued. Weeks will elapse before this John Doe is even identified. He will be forgotten. Wait, what is Damnatio Memoriae? What does that mean? Means condemnation of memory or damnation of memory. Refers to the act of excluding someone from official accounts or removing them from public memory. So it literally these people, their job is to remove people from history. That's such a good concept. Yeah, they're pulling a Stalin. They're real life photoshopping people out. Oof. This is good. This is like What If Looper, but not as stupid. Yeah, I think PJ Blazer, I think this video does a very good job at showing that this organization and these people are fucking crazy. This is from the Tuesday tapes. I think that we will save the next episode. Actually, we can watch the next one. I think we can watch the next one. It's only a minute long. Let's do that. But we're not going to watch the last one, which is almost 10 minutes long, until maybe more come out. Wicked times lie ahead. It is your contribution as a recruit of the program that ensures the prosperity of all future Americans. Many on the outside will not understand the things you have seen. Yours is the greatest honor a patriot may receive, being forgotten. It is the forgotten who are the hidden engines of history, and history is greater than any deity or flag. Locate the Tuesday tapes, because all information coalesces into that greater tapestry of information which some call history. Before the snow falls? Find the Tuesday tapes before the snow falls. Tomorrow is our profession. This really is some, like, Starship Troopers style, like, propaganda.
We have a place.
Okay, fine. We'll do the second episode too.
All of us in a long story. A story we continue, but whose end we will not see.
This is very creepy. Oh no, 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 what is that? No! No weird little baby doll head. Don't tap directly into my fears. Mr. Anderson, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. Thank you so goddamn much.
It's happening again. This is the 3rd fucking night in a row. Something is crawling around out there. At first I thought it was a bear or something. I don't know. But that's when I saw it.
What?
Oh, man.
At least this one isn't crawling around.
Mm-hmm. I already called the sheriff. What fucking time is it anyway? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
All right, I'm recording. I've got plenty of tape in here, so I should be set.
Some weird type of dog.
This camcorder since maybe Christmas.
Hold up, rewind. I mean, all right.
Fucking time is it anyway? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that? That wasn't a dog.
It's happening again. This is the 3rd fucking night in a row. Something is crawling around out there. At first I thought it was a bear or something. I don't know.
It's a guy right up against the door.
Oh, man. I can't tell if there's more than one out there. I already called the sheriff. What fucking time is it anyway? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, God.
All right, I'm recording. I've got plenty of tape in here, so I should be set. Haven't even touched this camcorder since maybe Christmas of '98, but I got to get a record of this, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll write a book or something. But anyways, this started about 2 weeks ago when I noticed that something was tripping my motion sensor light up here, and then I started hearing noises. Okay, so I figured I'd take out the camera since it's got, you know, the motion activation or whatever, and maybe I'll catch something going bump in the night. But anyways,
oh boy.
As far as I can tell right now, at least they didn't steal anything, but I don't know, I didn't even get a fucking minute of sleep last night, and the sheriff didn't even show up until about a half an hour later, and actually I don't even blame him because, well, take a look. All right, let's take a little walk to get some perspective here. So from where I'm staying, it's about 8 minutes away from town as the crow flies, and it's even farther out than that to the nearest police station. And on my little tract here, I've got two neighbors. So about 100 yards to my left, there's a hermetic crackhead, and about 100 yards to my right, there's an old guy who's never home, which, if we're being honest, is probably also a crackhead, you know? And so the sheriff came down here and he took a look around. He reviewed some of the footage that I took, and well, at that point, there really wasn't much he could do, even if he wanted to, you know? His advice was purchase a firearm and let God sort it out. Now, I can't really prove anything, but I think I might have an idea of what's going on here.
Cow. That is what a sheriff would say, true. I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? No. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't do this to me. Absolutely fuck that.
So what I got on camera last night?
Also, this is your reminder. Have things that block your windows so people can't just stare in at you at night.
Is only Exhibit B. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I bring you whatever the fuck this is.
Saved message, 8:57 a.m. Mr. Edmonds, we know who you are. We know what you have taken. This is your final warning. To replay this message, press 1. To delete, press...
Yep, I got that gnarly little surprise last Tuesday morning while I was hung over in the next room. Straighten me right the fuck up, I'll tell you that much.
What did he take?
Right. Let's establish how your friend and humble narrator got here. So a year ago...
Can I just say, like, the acting in this series has been really fucking good.
I was a systems admin for a hot new wireless company aimed at hip urban youths. The first portable accessory designed for city living. Shit like that, right? Long hours, sleeping in my office, kowtowing to the trust fund baby founders every coke.
No, this is a new guy just
so
run.
on and so on. Another fable of irrational exuberance, I guess, right? But, like most hastily funded things with .com in the name, well, man planned and the NASDAQ laughed. So, there we are, all out on the street, when by some providence my uncle calls me and he asks me if I'd be interested in watching over his place in Nowheresville, Oregon. So I figured, what the hell? I pack all my shit and I haul ass out here in April just as he's getting ready to go to Europe for the summer. So in my haste, I decide to throw all of my worldly belongings into this. Now, seeing as I'm leaving New York in a bit of a hurry, the whole damn drive over here, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, wouldn't you know it, I actually nabbed something that isn't mine.
Oh, damn.
Netcom Netcruiser, mine. Packard Bell, mine. some random ass floppy with one word on it? Coincidence? Yeah, probably. But it's pretty fucking weird. It's getting dark out, so I guess I better lock the doors.
Maybe put that outside your door, since you don't care about it. Just put it outside, maybe they'll go away.
Alright, on second thought, fuck it. It's about 10 to 12, which is when they showed up last time, so if they want to talk, we can talk.
Dude, you should have taken the sheriff's advice.
All right,
You should
so
have
my
gone and
nephew
gotten a
uncle is
gun.
the only one that lives out in the middle of nowhere and doesn't own a gun, alright? I had to improvise.
Alright, fair. Well played. What's on the disc? We don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, Ms. Milena. Like, why? Nah, fuck that. What if they have guns? Bro. You fucking stupid. They're gonna kill you.
Fuck, shit. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Oh, God. Bro. Nah, he's not running. He's gonna run in there because he's a dipshit.
Alright. Captain's log. Stardate June 29th, 2001. I just did a sweep of the garage. Turned out to be nothing but nothing, so I guess they're not keen for a chat tonight.
He's dead. Like... Oh, fuck that. I don't care what arrangement I would have to have with any kind of family member. If I know that people are circling around a house that I've been asked to stay at, and I go in to check a garage that it seems like it's been broken into, and then I come back and I find this, there is no amount of money that would be able to get me to stay there for a longer period of time. There doesn't even, honestly, there doesn't even have to be, like, people circling my house. If I just came in and I found something like that anywhere in my house, or anywhere, it doesn't even have to be my house. If I was sitting down at a park bench and I get up and I come back to that park bench and this thing is sitting there, I'm gone. The park bench just belongs to that thing now. Whatever entities inhabit this doll, they own the park bench now. Okay? Get out of my car, go to do some shopping, come back, find that in the driver's seat. Can I have the keys? My new favorite way to reserve a seat. He's so boned. Yeah, I don't think they want to talk to him. Can't just let the dolls win. They'll take everything. What was that? What the fuck? What am I even looking at here? Looks like a guy sitting on... I don't even know how to make sense of this image. Is that inside the house? No, unrelated. There's a scaffold outside? Huh.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Mr. Edmonds, we need to talk. Stay by your landline tomorrow. I know what's hunting you.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, it sounds like Mr. Edmonds lived through that night, which... Yeah, what is hunting you? Maybe... Oh, B. That's an interesting possibility. What if those two, Artemis and Apollo, what if they're not human beings? You know? What if they're something else? Because they seem to be the hunters, right? Artemis, god of the hunt. I know what is hunting you. Interesting. Yeah, they're dolls. Government clones? I don't think I don't get the clone vibe from this. Yeah, maybe named after gods for a reason. Incarnations. That was spooky. That was spooky. Spooky. All right. Well done, Tuesday Tapes. I'll be paying attention to you from now on. We're just gonna hit the subscribe button on that one. Well done, Gloomy Texan Media. My God, that's it. We watched all of the available episodes. It ends on that cliffhanger. But this video came out 1 month ago. Let's just see. 1 month ago.
Business coming from, but
So it looks like maybe like 5 or 6 months between episodes. So we might have to wait like another 4 or 5 months. Well, folks, we've been going for 6.5 hours. If you've been enjoying the stream, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the YouTube stream, and please consider dropping those subs and donos. You guys dropping those like they're hot are what allow me to sit here and spend 6.5 hours of my day talking with you guys, making content. And also, like, I do spend more time on this show not in front of the camera. I will look at it now, Salmon Moose. In the odds and ends. Well, I don't, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Fuck, dude. This is somehow even worse. Oh, God. I have to sleep. I have to sleep right after this, you know? God. several different phobias in one. Yeah, like that just looks like a spider trying to crawl out of that baby tummy. That made me very unpopular in the gardening communities. Gee, I wonder why.